Ancient Egyptian gods and goddesses constituted a rich and complex pantheon that shaped the religious beliefs, societal values, and cultural practices of one of the world's most enduring civilizations. These deities represented various aspects of life, nature, and the cosmos, embodying both human and animal forms. They played pivotal roles in mythological narratives, religious rituals, and the daily lives of the ancient Egyptians. Amun, also spelled as Amun or Amen, was one of the most powerful and revered gods in ancient Egyptian mythology. He was considered a deity of great importance and was often amalgamated with other gods to create new divine identities reflecting his vast influence. Amun's prominence grew during the New Kingdom of Egypt around 16th century BC to 11th century BC, where he rose to become a state deity and, in some contexts, was considered the king of the gods. He was often fused with the sun god Ra, creating the god Amun-Ra, symbolizing the unity of the sun's creative power with Amun's hidden and mysterious aspects. The name Amun translates to the Hidden One, signifying his elusive and mysterious nature. He was associated with the unseen and the enigmatic forces that lay beyond human understanding. Amun was associated with fertility and creation, often depicted as a god with a ram's head, representing virility and strength. He was believed to have the power to regenerate life and was revered as a creator deity. Amun's worship extended beyond Egypt, and his cult gained prominence in other regions through military conquests and trade. He was syncretized with other deities in different cultures, such as the Greco-Roman god Zeus Jupiter, reflecting his adaptability and influence. Temples dedicated to Amun, such as the Karnak Temple in Thebes, were grand and opulent, showcasing the wealth and power associated with his worship. The priesthood of Amun held significant political and economic influence in ancient Egypt. Pharaohs often associated themselves with Amun, claiming divine lineage and support from the god. The union of the pharaoh with Amun-Ra strengthened the ruler's legitimacy and authority. After the decline of the New Kingdom, Amun's influence waned with the rise of other religious beliefs, such as the worship of Aten during the reign of Akhenaten. However, his legacy persisted in various forms and continued to influence Egyptian religion and culture. Amun's complex nature, association with creation, fertility, and mystery, as well as his widespread influence, contributed significantly to his status as one of the most prominent and influential deities in ancient Egyptian mythology. Hathor is a prominent goddess in ancient Egyptian mythology, revered for her multifaceted aspects and her role in various domains of life. Hathor is primarily known as a goddess of love, beauty, joy, and motherhood. She was associated with feminine attributes and represented the idealized concept of feminine love and maternal care. Hathor was often depicted as a cow goddess or as a woman with the head of a cow or as a cow itself. The cow symbolized nurturing and abundance, and Hathor's cow aspect represented fertility and sustenance. Hathor was also the patroness of music, dance, and festivities. She was believed to accompany the deceased in the afterlife, providing joyful entertainment and ensuring a pleasant journey to the realm of the dead. Hathor had a celestial aspect and was associated with the sky. She was sometimes considered the sky goddess or represented as the celestial cow supporting the heavens. Hathor played a role in the afterlife, welcoming the deceased into the next life. She was believed to assist the souls of the departed and provide nourishment and protection on their journey. Hathor had connections with other gods and goddesses. She was considered the wife of Horus and the mother of Ihi, a god of music and dancing. Hathor was widely worshipped throughout ancient Egypt, and her cult centers were established in various regions. The Temple of Hathor at Dendera is one of the most famous and well-preserved temples dedicated to her worship. Hathor's attributes were diverse and adaptable, reflecting her importance in different aspects of life. She was seen as a protective goddess, a bringer of joy and happiness, and a compassionate figure associated with the cycle of life, death, and Hathor's significance in Egyptian mythology and her portrayal as a nurturing and benevolent goddess made her highly venerated among ancient Egyptians. Her influence extended beyond traditional roles associated with fertility and motherhood, shaping beliefs and practices related to music, dance, and the afterlife. Maat, in ancient Egyptian mythology, embodies the concept of truth, balance, order, harmony, justice, and cosmic balance in the universe. Maat represents the fundamental order and balance in the universe. She embodies the ethical and moral principles that governed Egyptian society, emphasizing truth, integrity, and righteousness. Maat is often depicted as a goddess with a feather on her head, representing truth and balance. She is sometimes shown holding a scepter or ankh, symbolizing life. In the afterlife, the heart of the deceased was weighed against Maat's feather in the judgment hall during the weighing of the heart ceremony. If the heart was lighter than the feather, it meant the individual had lived a virtuous life and could proceed to the afterlife. If not, the heart would be devoured by Amun, a monstrous creature. The principles of Maat extended beyond religious beliefs and were integral to Egyptian society. The concept of Maat influenced law, governance, ethics, and interpersonal relationships, serving as a moral compass for individuals and the state. Pharaohs were considered the upholders of Maat, responsible for maintaining order and justice in society. They were believed to rule in accordance with Maat's principles, ensuring the well-being of the kingdom. Maat was present at the creation of the world, embodying the order that emerged from the chaos. Her presence was essential in maintaining cosmic balance, preventing chaos from overtaking the world. Maat was both a goddess and an abstract concept, embodying the ideals of truth, justice, and cosmic harmony. She represented an ethical code by which Egyptians sought to live their lives. Maat's significance lies in her foundational role in ancient Egyptian beliefs, shaping the moral and ethical framework of society. Her concept transcended religious boundaries and influenced various aspects of Egyptian culture, governance, and the emphasis on Maat ensured the stability and order that were crucial for the flourishing of ancient Egyptian civilization.